The end has come. The prophecies were fulfilled. Theologians were surprised by unexpected events because they did not know how to identify them according to prophetic chronology. The prophetic sermon of Jesus narrated in the Gospel of Matthew has already come true. The plagues of Revelation are plaguing mankind. God's clock has not changed. Only the hands advanced to midnight. If we can identify this clock, we can situate ourselves in these eschatological events. But what is God's clock after all? On the Mount of Olives, Jesus prophesied of the principle of sorrows and revealed what would be the signs of this event. Said Jesus, "Learn the lesson of the fig tree, when its branches are renewed and its leaves begin to sprout, you know that summer is near. So also, when you see all these things, know that it is near. I assure you that not this generation will pass away until all these things happen." The principle of sorrows coincides with the release of a cast of murdering demons at the sixth trumpet. This end-time event depends on the flowering of the fig tree, that is, the recognition of Jerusalem as the capital of the nation of Israel. In this way, Christians will know that the blossoming of the fig tree would determine the last generation of humanity. In chapter 24 of the Gospel of St. Matthew the signs were described. And Jesus answering said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am the anointed, and will deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Look, do not be afraid, because this must happen, but it will not be the end. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes, in divers places. But all these things are only the beginning of pain. An important question arises, where will this devastation come from? The answer is in verse 14 of chapter 9 of the book of Revelation, near the river Euphrates. These demons will emerge from the 4 volcanoes near the Euphrates River. Know that a volcano is the entrance and exit of hell. Another question arises, are these demons licensed to kill? The answer is in verse 15 of chapter 9 of the book of Revelation, and the 4 angels were released, who were prepared for the hour, and the day, and the month, and the year, to kill 1/3 of men. Another question arises, what will be the specific targets of these demons? The answer is in verses 20 and 21 of chapter 9 of Revelation, men who have not repented of the works of their hands, who have worshipped demons, and idols of gold, and silver, and bronze, and stone, and of wood, which can neither see nor hear nor walk. And they repented not of their murders, nor of their witchcraft, nor of their fornication, nor of their thefts. Realize that the rejection of salvation through free will makes the sinner the target of this attack. These deaths involve tragedy, pedophilia, rape, incest that will cause depression followed by suicide, jealousy followed by passionate crimes, destruction of homes through divorce followed by homicide. Finally, destruction of 1/3 of the families of the earth. Then shall they deliver you up to be tormented, and shall kill you, and you shall be hated in all nations because of my name. At that time many shall stumble, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But whoever endures to the end will be saved. And the final question, when were 200 million demons unleashed that triggered the grief principle? In 2018, the president of the American nation blew his 6th trumpet when he announced the transfer of the American embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem on May 14th. Trump means trumpet. The current American president has announced the recognition of Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, and that means the flowering of the fig tree. Beloved ones, keep alert and remember, he who is faithful to the end will be saved.